Hello guys, Hyder here, and today I'm going to bring you another best out of three Wi-Fi battle. Today I'm battling my friend Chris. He's a really good player. He's one of my rivals I had in the league. It was a group chat, and he's one probably like three people that I consider probably on my level, at least near it. And it's pretty good because he's not really a general either. He just do it like I think he said mainstream, some shit like that. But he's a really good player, and I'm gonna leave his Twitter description down below. We actually battled like almost a week ago, but I was busy with school like I'm always doing, and it's supposed to go up to Thursday and Friday, and shit just happened. I apologize for that. And Saturday, yesterday my back was hurting, and I'm not feeling good. I can't properly sit down and record because I have a lot of health problems as well. I guess probably get to that in the update video that I'm gonna do after this video, and hopefully you guys will get the. Also, another thing is another that's been holding the recording back is that I was trying to record this battle like for Thursday and Friday, and the record keeps fucking up for some reason. Like it just how I recorded it, it's a specific way so it can look at least quality and crisp as possible, and it was not letting me for this first battle. But I can guarantee you the first the bout after these are good. So I'm gonna start getting a commentation. So I leave my Sableye in because I thought he was gonna Whirlwill, but he probably sensed that because he know how I play. So he probably just said I'm gonna go for the kill, which he rightfully did, and it paid off for him. But at least he can't set up to a Whirlwill now. And what I did was I thought he was gonna leave out, so that's why I knocked his light clay off, which is good because that let me know I wasn't wrong in my prediction. So I'm getting chip damage, by the way, so which don't matter because the black sludge kind of negates it anyway. And this time I said I'm going for the kill, so I'm gonna go for the poison jab and just kill his Ninetales off. Ninetales very fast, and yeah, it's gonna become a problem sooner or later, so I just go for the kill. And also, this is the same muck that I've been using for all my for most battles you see. This muck I really should give it a nickname because this is the same muck I've been using. This is a nice muck. Okay, so he goes out his Zygarde 10%. Now I've seen this Pokemon in action. I know what it can do. So that's why after this I'm going to my Tapu Bulu to get the grassy terrain up, and because when you have grassy terrain up, most moves I believe, except Boomerang or the other Bone Club, it weakens ground moves. So I can only imagine what type of hit it would have took. So it weakens that, and plus it's resistant. So we still get hit by hail, and this time he leaves his Zygarde in, which is kind of perfect for me because I'm kind of glad that he did, because this thing could become a huge threat later on. So he goes for the 1,000 arrows again. I think he might have been choiced. That's what he's probably been. Now that I look at it, he's probably been choiced. So I do my Grassy Z move, and the Grassy Z move is very good. It's kind of meta and standard at the same time, but it's whatever. Well, I go for the Bloom Doom. Bloom Doom, it's neutral stab because Dragon resists grass. And so it's neutral stab plus Grace Rain, so that was an instant KO. Hail stop, so I'm kind of glad that was kind of getting on my nerves. And Nihilego, and this Nihilego is, I gave him props on this Nihilego. I love this thing. So I just leave my Tapu Bulu to die because I'm trying to get a fresh switch in. He did his job. And his job was specifically to take care of that Zygarde, and not consider my Muck, because Muck, I really thought it was Focus Stab. That's why I went for the Shadow Sneak. So he sent out his Charizard. Now, spoiler alert, this Charizard does me in, and this basically wins him the game. I'm gonna tell you right now because the recording is acting up. He Dragon Nest up, basically swept my whole team, except Pheromosa. And then Pheromosa comes in, takes out Charizard, and then Pheromosa gets knocked out by Tapu Fini. I'll probably jump to that ending screen so you guys can see. But you can basically say the battle just ended here. If you want to be black and white about it. Well, we're gonna go to the next battle. Now this time I pull up all the stops. I bring my Pokemon that I've been feeling for a good while now, like this Lucario. This is I believe it's my special Lucario. No wait, this is my physical Lucario, because I have two Lucarios. And this is my physical one. I knew he couldn't really touch me like that because that's why I just mega and keep on U-turn. Because even if he walked or water shuriken, he probably would have took that very well because that's base. It's not base Lucario. And he switches out. He predicts me like when I go for close combat, and I switch out to my Groudon. This is my like. I'm starting to really love Primal Groudon. I never used Legendary really like that in Auras. I only had like one Uber's Battle in Auras, and I kind of love Primal Groudon because he is so. I'm in love. Like I won't lie. Like everything, his movesets and I don't. That's why I don't have a shiny because I kind of like regular Groudon as is, and I'm probably gonna nickname it a Kainu when I get the chance. So I go for the Stone Edge, takes out his Marowak, and this is where he's like, oh shit, because this thing kind of walls his whole team. So Tapu Koko used the U-turn. He's gonna switch into something else. Meanwhile, I go for my Purpose Blaze, and he predicts that it goes down to Latias. Now, Latias, I knew I'm not gonna. How do you say? I'm not gonna let it because the Latias are special attackers and special defense, and they're good speed. That's why I sent out my Landorus. Now I'm so glad my Landorus at least took the hit. This Landorus holding the focus out, so even if it was get hit, it would live. And I had to slow it down by any means. It's like, you know, speed control is a big thing. Thunder Wave ain't what it used to be like in Auras. They at least nerfed it to make it 25% instead of half your speed. So I believe my Thunders go down, and that's why I switch in my oh yeah, this light had leftovers, which is kind of surprising. But I send in my Greninja. My Greninja, it has the speed, and it can take it out easily. So he sends out his Tapu Koko. And I'm not finna leave my Tapu. I'm not finna leave it in because I don't trust the thing. Probably max speed, timid is Koko. So that's why I send in my Mammoth. Now, oh yeah, see, now I forgot he also has Caesar, and that Caesar comes in a big play. Next match, I'm gonna let you know about that. So he Mega Evolves, and he's like, okay, he's done, I think he's done playing games. So I have to go for the neutral Earthquake. Now this is a choice banded Mammoth I got. So he Swords Dance, and it's like rightfully should. So I go back out into my Lucario so it can at least take a Bullet Punch. And that thing did a lot of damage. And I know he's gonna at least probably at least take the kill if I do a close combat. Cause I had an option myself, and the thing about that is, you know, steel resist steel, and at least I can get neutral damage off on him. So I send in my so I think on this time I let my Lucario because I'm not sure if that has to be Battle Bond from what I've seen, and he's probably going for Water Shuriken. That's what I at least thought, and he goes for Hydro Pump. That's where my Tapu Lele just gets crushed. So I go. It's Scarf, obviously, so I go for the Moonblast, and it gets the kill. That was a big, huge thing for me, and this is where it like vengeance, you know, it's like vengeance. So I got into Lucario, you know, he goes for Power Gem. It's persistent. Now here's the fucked up part about it. I couldn't Bullet Seed. I couldn't Bullet Punch because the terrain was up. So I'm like, fuck. And come to find out, that thing is scarred. So I'm panicking right now. And I thought this would help it. I was going to say, okay, fuck, I'm going to thank you shit. Nope, he's faster than me. So, yeah, down goes 2 Pokemon. So at this point, I'm trying to just at least get out the terrain. You know, because it doesn't do me no good anymore. And that's why I have to go for Purpose Blades. And I don't know if Purpose Blades accuracy, but it's not 100. And this was like the make it or break it turn for me. So, and you can see, he got 2 special up, so thank God for Groudon for at least hitting this shit quad effective. It's down. It was a huge threat, and we're gonna Latias now. Now, at least Groudon, I'm not locked in anything, so I have to go on the Mammoth line now. They're gonna find out this thing has Healing Wish, and I could tell it was mostly a support Latias, which is very good, but he might would have won if I didn't have Mammoth One. So I'm just gonna just Earthquake it. It's a good match. So now we're gonna be tied, and the next match is gonna be quite a long one. It's a pretty good one too. So he's to him on that match. Okay, so now we're at battle number 3, and this is for all the marbles. Now, quick disclaimer, I also kind of felt bad because, we was talking about teams, stuff like that. We was going to do the best of 3, and, I thought he was going to switch out into his good mon since it was a tiebreaker. And the only thing I felt like I need to replace with the Manaswan with the Xerneas, and I'll show you why in a little bit. So you already see it's already a bad lead. The Boomerang was coming. He told me this hurt him the most because my Groudon avoids it, and this was like a game-changing move, turn right there. Could have been a whole lot easier for him. So I know he's gonna switch into that. So I did the Home Claws, and let's see where he goes into. So this case, I get my accuracy up, I get my attack up, and I should go out and I go into my Xerneas to wall it, because the only thing attacking moves this thing has, from what I've seen, was Dragon Pulse. So this is where I do my Z Geomancy. Now this shit is so broken. I played a guy from Japan. I've seen on YouTube from other YouTube reviews that playing in Ubers, and I kind of like it, so I just said, hey, why not? So I use Z Geomancy. It's hella broken in a way, but there's a way around it. I was testing with my friend Bats, and we just said, fuck, we're just gonna test around with it, and you can still use it. After you taunt, you can still use it, but on the second turn that it's supposed to pop off, it'll say, oh, you can't use it because of taunt. And if you're Xerneas user doing that, then you'll be very screwed. It's kind of crazy. But anyway, he goes for a Swords Dance, and he bullet punches me. Now, this Stab Technician bullet punch with Swords Dance, and probably Adamant, I don't know. That's pretty good considering how, I just got my Geomancy up. So, I obviously, I'm not going to let it die. And I go to Psychic Surge because Bullet Punch priority, you can't use priority moves in Psychic Terrain, but it's pretty good of him. I don't know if he's going to think I was going to, I think what he think I was going to do, I was going to stay in and try and kill it. And he roost off, and he's going to Bullet Punch me next turn. I think that's what he's going to try and do. So he takes my terrain out with Tapu Koko. And it kind of incidentally helped me out, ironically. And what happened was the Psychic Terrain, okay, I was going to sack my Xerneas off, it's whatever. Because after the Z Geomancy, it's kind of whatever. But he goes into Marowak, and either or, it didn't matter. So that's why I just use Hidden Power with Ground, and because I got it for Ground for Poison types and Steel type. So he just do the Flare Blitz, try to get some damage off on him from recoil. So that's how because you don't have nothing to kill it really, just let it kill itself with recoil. And Tapu Koko comes back out. It's called, I was trying to hope for the burn if I could, but KO is just as good anyway. So this is a Battle Bond Greninja. I started to use Greninja more because I got really pissed off that people was using it, but I had to realize this is a really good fucking Pokemon. People gonna use it, so I might use it too. So Ash Greninja goes out, Groudon comes back in. Now, this thing kind of wall, like I said in the last match, kind of walls this whole team. So he goes out on the U-turn, which is smart of him, just because it's super effective. Even if I would have stayed in for Greninja, and just in case we need to scout or anything like that. So Groudon comes back in, and this is where I got to switch out because I'm not letting Groudon get hit by a special attack. And I sit down on Lucario because Lucario Steel Resistant Dragon. And this is a free turn to get off my Mega Stone, and this is why I believe I go for Swords Dance somewhere, I believe. So I don't think I was just bullet punching like that. And he goes for the Wish, like I said, the thing has no attacking moves from 5 Dragon Pulse, so he goes for the Wish, trying to get something healed off. Now the thing about that is, sometimes you really gotta do your shit, which is good for him because I kind of just Swords Dance the second time just in case he would try to say something else, but I forgot that he still has to Marowak alive. So this is where I go to switch out into my Groudon. Groudon's like my own hope against this thing, which is kind of crazy. Because the damage this guy's about to do with the Flare Blitz, it's kind of crazy. If I was him, I would have just kept going with it. Because he did considerable amount of damage that is not very effective. But anyway, I go for the Stone Edge. I always go for Stone Edge. Because, like I said, he got a Levitator. And, if he stayed in, it would kill Marowak. He would Gladius, it would still hit, So then I go back out into my Tapu Lele. But you know, it's fairy, you know, it comes to walls. So we got the psychic terrain up, and I'm a shadow ball it. And you know, I'm a shadow ball it just in case you know you try to bring out Marowak and anything like that. But I get the KO, and I don't get KO. I'm not watching the playback, but I should have got the KO. I should have got the KO. It's kind of crazy. You know, he gets the wish off. You know I'm scarred. And Nihilego. Now I'm shit scared of this Nihilego. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna get out while I can. And that was pretty smart of him because he knew whatever damage he would have took, he would have got back. So I got him on Lucario. He don't affect Lucario, so that's why I'm not letting my regular Lucario get killed. And I can't bullet punch it because he I got started to right now. I double switch out because I got tired of playing this game with the Marowak. This thing gotta go. Done playing with it. So I just had to make the call and go for the Stone Edge and just kill this thing. I'm tired of looking at Marowak, and I just got tired of looking at Marowak. It was becoming a threat, and I got the Stone Edge off. So right now I'm gonna go for the Stone Edge again. I can switch out before I do that and go for Lucario. Now he can't touch Lucario. Simple fact that Nihilego has low-key shit defenses, physical defenses. Have decent special defense, but its regular defense is not good, and I have priority. So I'll go out into Thunderous. I'm trying to slow this thing down, or at least stop Swords Dancing, because you know Swords Dance is very underrated, but it's not underrated competitive. You just gotta know when to use it. So he's up with time, but I'm gonna live because electric resists steel. So I slow it down. So now he can't Swords Dance. Now he can't. Now he might have a chance to get paralyzed. So he goes for neutral like he rightfully should. And I'm almost done. So right now, Thunderous is only good for how do you say? It's only good for stacking reasons and utility. So I go back in my Groudon, and just in case he try to use a water move or something like that. But it's good of him because he's Dark Pulse. So I'm like, okay, that hurt me right there. I seen that wasn't supposed to happen, but he got it off. So his Astro Ninja comes out, and right now I have to use my Tapu Lele. So now I have to hope my Scarf Tapu Lele outspeeds him. Astro Ninja is very fast, but I remember this part. It don't kill because it's neutral. So I get the Moonblast off. That threat is gone, and I'm so happy that it's good. So now I have the Psychic Terrain up. Now he can't bullet punch me at all, and now he just have to continue the U-turn. That's why I sent out Landorus, because it'll reset the choice and it's shockable damage. So a lot of y'all come back in, and that's when I kind of just have to wing it near because we're ninjas. So how do you use this Greninja? You fall, even though it's resistant, but hopefully she got it. And I was going to be very pissed off if it didn't kill him from there. And he sends out his what do you call it? Caesar, Mega Caesar. So right now, this Greninja is my special Greninja. I have two Greninjas. I could have more than one Greninja, but my main one is part of Ash. I have a physical accessory. So right now, this is kind of like GG's. It was a good game to him, and hopefully, I'll leave his Twitter description below. I'm sorry if I suck at commentating these because I don't remember all these details from the battles, especially if I recorded them days ago. Like I said, that's why I don't record team battles, and that's another reason why I'm gonna try to upload them more quickly if I can. And yeah, because when I'm recording it, I have to watch the playback to see what my original mindset was and get draw off that. And yeah, so hopefully you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. And what I'm gonna do is I'm trying to start making an upload schedule. I'm probably gonna upload a video after this. Actually, 2 videos after this. So that Riot Shoe video I'm about to do, and an update video. So thank you. Have a good day. Subscribe.